Planning to travel through the Middle East right now requires extra caution and awareness. Ongoing tensions between the United States, Israel, and Iran have created serious disruptions in regional airspace. Major Gulf hubs like Dubai, Doha, Abu Dhabi, and Bahrain are experiencing flight delays and rerouting. Travelers must understand how this situation can affect their bookings, visas, and insurance coverage. Airspace closures are one of the biggest immediate impacts of military tensions. When countries restrict or close their skies, airlines are forced to cancel or reroute flights. This can result in long layovers, missed connections, and unexpected overnight stays. Even transit passengers who are not visiting the conflict zone can be affected. Dubai International Airport is one of the busiest transit hubs in the world. If surrounding airspace becomes restricted, flight schedules can change without much notice. Passengers traveling between Europe, Asia, and North America often connect through the UAE. Any regional instability therefore creates a global ripple effect. Qatar Airways and other Gulf carriers may adjust routes to avoid restricted zones. Longer routes mean higher fuel costs, and sometimes schedule reshuffling. In extreme cases, flights may be temporarily suspended. Travelers should monitor airline updates regularly. Saudi Arabia and Bahrain are also strategically located in the Gulf region. If tensions escalate, nearby air corridors may face partial restrictions. This affects both business and tourist travel. Pilgrimage travel could also experience operational adjustments. One important question travelers ask is whether their visa remains valid if flights are canceled. In most cases, a visa remains valid during its approved dates. However, if travel plans are delayed beyond visa validity, reapplication may be required. This can create financial and time loss. Another major concern is travel insurance coverage. Many standard travel insurance policies include exclusions related to declared war or armed conflict. This means that losses directly caused by war may not always be covered. However, operational disruptions such as airline cancellation may still qualify under trip interruption benefits. It is crucial to read the policy wording carefully before purchasing insurance. Look specifically for terms like war exclusion, civil unrest, and government advisory. Some premium policies provide limited coverage for indirect disruptions. Understanding these terms protects you from unexpected denial of claims. Trip cancellation benefits usually apply if the airline cancels your flight. In such cases, airlines often provide rebooking or refunds first. Insurance may step in only if additional non-refundable expenses occur. Always keep receipts and official cancellation notices. Travelers transiting through UAE, Qatar, or Saudi Arabia should allow buffer time in their schedules. Avoid tight connections during unstable periods. Even a short delay can result in missed onward flights. Flexible tickets are highly recommended during such times. Business travelers may experience project delays due to sudden travel interruptions. Companies often rely on tight international schedules. A canceled flight can impact meetings, contracts, and deadlines. Corporate travel insurance policies should be reviewed carefully. Tourists planning vacations in Europe via Gulf transit routes should also remain alert. Even if your final destination is safe, transit disruption can affect your entire trip. Always check airline advisories 24 hours before departure. Real-time updates are essential. Students traveling to Europe or North America through Middle Eastern hubs should plan extra arrival time. University reporting deadlines are strict. Missing orientation due to flight disruption can create complications. Insurance that includes delay benefits becomes valuable here. Medical emergencies abroad become more complex during geopolitical tensions. Evacuation routes may change if airspace is restricted. Travel, medical insurance providers coordinate with assistance companies for safe transfers. Always store emergency contact numbers in your phone. Another overlooked factor is travel advisory levels issued by governments. When advisory levels rise, some insurance policies limit coverage. Travelers must verify whether their destination or transit country is under advisory warning. This directly affects claim eligibility. Refund policies differ between airlines. Some airlines offer vouchers instead of cash refunds. Others may provide free date changes. Understanding fare conditions before booking is critical during uncertain periods. Airfare prices may also increase temporarily due to rerouting and demand shifts. Longer flight paths require more fuel and crew time. This operational cost may reflect in ticket pricing. Early booking during stable windows is advisable. Hotels in transit cities can become unexpectedly crowded, Stranded passengers often require last-minute accommodation. Travel insurance may cover hotel stays under delay coverage clauses. However, coverage limits apply. Cargo operations and supply chains also face disruption during airspace instability. While this mainly affects trade, it can indirectly impact travelers. Limited aircraft availability sometimes reduces passenger flight frequency. This increases competition for available seats. Digital boarding passes and mobile notifications are now essential tools for travelers. Airlines communicate changes through apps and SMS alerts. Regularly checking email and airline apps minimizes confusion. Proactive monitoring reduces stress. Travelers with pre-booked tours should contact operators in advance. Confirm cancellation policies and alternative dates. Tour providers may adjust schedules based on arrival delays. Clear communication prevents misunderstandings. Families traveling with children should carry extra essentials and hand luggage. Unexpected overnight layovers can occur. Having basic necessities reduces inconvenience. Preparation is key during uncertain travel periods. If you purchase non-refundable tours or activities, check whether insurance covers missed excursions. Many policies include limited missed connection benefits. Claims require official documentation from airlines. Keep all boarding passes and notice. Global conflicts often create temporary market instability. Currency fluctuations can impact travel budgets. Having flexible financial planning helps manage unexpected costs. Avoid relying on tight budget margins. Airline alliances sometimes reaccommodate passengers on partner flights. This can reduce disruption impact. However, seat availability may be limited. Early contact with customer support increases success chances. Embassies and consulates may experience increased inquiries during tensions. Processing times could slow temporarily. If you are applying for a visa, submit early. Avoid last-minute applications during unstable periods. Travel insurance remains one of the most important tools for risk management. It does not eliminate risk, but reduces financial exposure. Choosing comprehensive coverage over the cheapest option is wise. Always compare policy benefits carefully. Remember that not all disruptions are directly classified as war events. Some are categorized as operational safety adjustments. Insurance coverage may differ depending on classification. Understanding this distinction is essential. Frequent travelers should consider annual multi-trip insurance plans. These often provide broader coverage. If instability continues for months, annual plans offer cost efficiency. Evaluate coverage scope before purchasing. Travel bloggers and influencers must verify information before sharing updates. Spreading unconfirmed news can create panic. Rely on official airline and aviation authority announcements. Accuracy builds credibility. Safety remains the highest priority for airlines. Route adjustments are made to protect passengers and crew. While delays are frustrating, they reflect precautionary measures. Patience and planning are essential. If your journey is non-essential, postponing travel during peak tension may reduce stress. However, many trips remain safe with proper preparation. Monitoring developments helps inform decisions. The current geopolitical environment highlights the importance of travel risk awareness. Insurance, flexibility, and information are your strongest tools. Travelers who prepare wisely experience fewer disruptions. Smart planning transforms uncertainty into manageable risk. Understanding how war impacts travel does not require political analyses. It requires practical awareness and preparation. Focus on insurance coverage, flight flexibility, and official updates. That approach keeps your journey secure. Travel in 2026 demands smarter documentation and flexible booking strategies. The Middle East remains a major global transit region. Disruptions can affect worldwide routes within hours. Staying informed protects your travel investment. Before booking your next international flight, review insurance policy exclusions carefully. Confirm airline flexibility policies. Track official aviation updates. Prepared travelers always travel safer.